Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers, Takara Tomy, Premium Finish, Beast Wars, Tigertron versus Blackarachnia. But we're going to be focusing on Blackarachnia. But I have to say, I love the artwork that we have them both in the robot modes. Here on the side of the packaging, we have the Maximal symbol. Here on the back of the packaging, we have a beautiful artwork of them both in their beast modes. Here on the side of the packaging, we have the Predacon symbol. So, let's get Blackarachnia out of packaging. Alright, let's get rid of the sleeve. Goodbye, sleeve. Let's open this up. And, oh god, look at that. That looks awesome. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And let's get this. Goodbye, box. So, let's get Blackarachnia out of packaging. And here we have, fresh out of the packaging, Blackarachnia. And I have to say, I am a little impressed by this. Because the Kingdom version only had black legs. And we're actually getting colored legs to this. And this is looking absolutely amazing. I love the eyes that we have here that are absolutely yellow. And I know we have the weapon, but that helps keep the figure together when she's in her beast mode. But I have to say, in the back here, right on the back here, this metallic red, or more pink to red, is absolutely beautiful. I don't know how this is coming out on camera, but here in person, it looks phenomenal. And then we have the back side. Not bad. So right now, I am really impressed with the coloring that we have for Blackarachnia. It's just, I'm just speechless almost. To transform Blackarachnia, we actually want to start here on the underbelly, and we want to remove the weapon. Come on, there we go. And what we want to do next is actually take the arms, and we just want to bring them out. And just a little bit out of the way. So now we can take these legs and kind of bring them out, and we're going to flip these around, take the leg, kind of bring it out, there we go, and we can just bring down the feet, and just try to angle these out of the way for the legs. So now we have spike knees, there we go, and we want to come up here, and we just want to push this all out and then turn it around. And let's get these there so we can have that snapped in. And then we can push this back, and then we can fold this in. And we're just going to take this and we're just going to push that up forward. And we're going to push the head through as we bring everything up forward. There we go. And then we just want to push this up, push that back, and just kind of straighten things out, especially here on the arms. There we go. Flip them the other way, and that will stay shut. And here we have Blackarachnia fully transformed into her robot mode. Well, this is looking really impressive, and I feel like the paint really went into Blackarachnia, and it really shows, because there is a whole lot difference between this and actually the Kingdom version. The Kingdom version is mostly just yellow and black. We have a little bit more details. We have a little bit more actually orange here. This is like a gold, and then we have like this metallic purple. And then we actually have the metallic purple going around the neck. Love the Predacon symbol. And we have a little bit more purple around here as well. And not anything else. No, the head sculpt is just a little different. We actually have a little bit more gold here in the face, when the other Kingdom version is more yellow. Articulation. You can actually rotate Blackarachnia's head 360. There's a back and forward movement to it, and it's also on a ball joint, which is really nice. And you can rotate the arms 360. You can bring the arms that far out. There's even a bicep swivel, or yeah, bicep, and also above the elbow as well. But there's even an elbow joint. No wrist or hand articulation. There is no waist articulation. With the legs, you can bring the legs that far back. We can bring the legs... Whoa, she can't really bring it... Well, that is as high as she can bring up the leg. And she has a great bend at the knee. We have ankle articulation. And due to transformation, she can even bring up her foot even further. And there's also thigh swivel. So with Blackarachnia, you can really get her in some really great poses. Let's not forget about Blackarachnia's weapon that we actually have here. And I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up, but I just noticed that there's actually the Predacon symbol right there on her weapon. I don't know if that's going to come up or not, or if it's just going to be fuzzy, but this symbol is right there. And what I also like too is the purple that we also get here on the back of the weapon. I really like that. And since we actually have a peg, you can actually place it here into her claw. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And now she can take down any maximal of her choosing. If you don't want to do that, you can actually take the legs and actually bring them out forward. So she's using her so-called gun legs. There, let's get these all pointed out so we can get this to a... Nope, there we go. Now she has her leg guns, and let's get that one. There we go. Now she can go... Man, that is a dangerous spider. To transform Blackarachnia back into her beast mode, let's actually get the legs, and we're going to get these legs to spread out as much as we can. Alright, there we go. And now we can rotate this head around, and we can actually bring this back and bring out this back part. There we go. And there we go. And now what we want to do is come here by the waist, and we want to push this back so we can get this part, and we want to flip this around. There we go. And we want to bring... Oh, nope. We actually want to bring out... Go on, stay ahead. Bring this part out, and we want to flip this around. There we go. And that will be pushed back in, but we need to get these elbows in so that can finish to go in, just like that. And what we want to do is get these arms situated by still keeping these in between. And we also want to make sure that the hands are actually going to flip around to the other side. So we're going to flip that to the other side. Now we have tabs, and there's actually slots in between. So we have that. And the hardest part is trying to keep everything straight. There we go. Trying to get that all right there. There we go. Now we can actually start here with the legs. So actually let's bring the feet. We want to bring the feet up. And then we want to bring this part of the leg all the way back. And we want to flip this around over. And bring this part of the leg back. And we want to flip this out of the way. So we can bring this all back. And we can now bring this part up forward. Bring this part up over it. Now we can bring those legs back in, close up here on the knee spikes. That should be looking good with the back that we have there. That is awesome. Lined the arms with underneath the feet themselves. And I really do find, because we have these two slots right here, and with her weapon at the bottom here, there's actually these two tabs on either side. And what we want to do, bring this around, no, this way. So you want to make sure that this purple end is going to be where her mouth is. So what we want to do, make sure those tabs line up, and that actually helps keeping everything secured. But now we have Blackarachnia fully transformed into her beast mode. My final thoughts on the premium finish Blackarachnia: she's a good figure. The paint job to her is absolutely amazing. It's like right from the cartoon itself, and that is just awesome. The only thing I might have a little issue with is that the knees here, the spike knees, I wish there was a way for it just to stay at a certain point in robot mode, but it likes to go all over, so that is just a little bit of a disappointment, or just a little bit more of a nitpick. Everything else, I really do not have a complaint about Blackarachnia whatsoever. She's very much an awesome figure. Is it worth picking up the premium finish Blackarachnia? If you don't have the Kingdom version, this is an awesome version to pick up. But if you already have the Kingdom version, there's really no necessarily picking up this version other than the paint and just a higher price point. But they're both awesome. But not only that, I very much do find the premium finish Blackarachnia to be shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think she's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!